Hey, 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 my celestial babes. It's your girl, Sharon Bree, your favorite spiritual guidance bestie, back with another motherfucking message, y'all. All right? Definitely, if you like the vibes over here and you would like to support your girl in any way, shape, or form, definitely you could do that by commenting, and subscribing to your girl's channel. Also, as well, share this video and hype this video up for this message to get to someone in need of clarity, confirmation, or overall motivation from spirit. Amen. Also, as well, if you would like to support your girl in any way, shape, or form, as in connecting with your girl on all her social media platforms, booking a personal reading with your spiritual bestie, and last but not least, of purchasing any of my beautiful and wonderful spiritual products, I will have the link on the screen, beloved, and as well to check in the description box below. Okay, so don't not forget, beloved. Okay. But if you have not checked out the title, baby, this will be a divine masculine collective reading. Okay, you do not have to be a masculine for this reading to resonate. Okay, you can be a feminine in her divine masculine energy, but overall, remember that this is energy and it is general. Okay, flip the roles how it goes for you and place yourself at the timeline that you are at this time. Okay, my star seeds. But we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Okay, my divine masculines. I feel like it's been a little minute since I did your readings, but it's something about this reading. Like, I don't know, I felt gravitated to do you guys a reading. I just did Divine Feminines yesterday, if anything, and honestly, I wasn't even thinking about it because, overall, Divine Feminist video did not go up, so I felt the need that I owe Divine Feminine a reading. And it's just today, on this beautiful blessed day, like, it's something about you, Divine Masculine. Like, you could be definitely passing tests. Like, you again could be embracing change at this time. So motherfucking congratulations, Divine Masculine. Clap it the fuck up. Clap it the fuck up, because it's given that you stand in your ground, baby, and you're choosing to embark on a new journey. Some of you guys definitely could have went through a spiritual awakening recently. Okay, you could be seeing 10-10, you could be seeing 11-11 or 1-11, if anything. But overall, it's just like you finally got to a point of getting out of your head and overall finally making a decision on something. And I feel like this decision had everything to do with you moving forward, focusing on yourself, pouring that love back into yourself, or choosing to stick to low vibrational energies and fearing basically of new beginnings. And a lot of you guys finally just took that leap of faith and now is choosing to change, choosing to heal, choosing to focus on yourself, pouring that love back into yourself. So congratulations, Divine Masculine. Okay, I love that for y'all. But we're gonna go ahead and get into you guys' reading. Okay, I'm not gonna try to make this reading too long, if anything, because your girl, ain't got too much time. Okay, I'm thankful enough. The boys, they had an amazing, wonderful day. They got oh yes, it's a jet, baby. Okay, so two, you could be seeing two, two, two. Okay, or something is happening in twos, or something is happening in partnerships at this time. Okay, it's giving that partnerships are passing tests right now with flying colors. Okay, so again, congratulations to you and Divine Feminine, mother freaking Divine Masculine. Okay, so y'all definitely been learning a lot of lessons and passing some type of test that just came up recently. Okay, but I'm getting that a lot of you guys, especially since I'm talking to Divine Masculine, you are finally taking that risk, taking that leap of faith, and going after something new, seeking new, embracing change, wanting change. Some of y'all had to truly learn some type of valuable lesson that could have put you in a energy of heartbreak, confusion, didn't know if you were making the right choices. But it's something about you had to trust in your gut, trust in what you did not see. Okay, so this could have definitely tested your boundaries of Divine Masculine. Okay, as in your beliefs changing. Okay, I definitely could have talked to someone that was definitely very closed-minded at a point in time, and very practical, to where now your mind is open, your heart is open. It's almost like a flush. So you definitely could be detoxing right now, Divine Masculine. Okay, overall changing up your habits, changing up the way that you eat. Okay, but overall, let's see what came out. So yeah, like I said before, you've been doing a lot of reflecting, taking the time to almost like smell the roses. Like, you could have had to take a step back. Okay, you could have felt like the world was on your shoulders. You overall kept feeling a lot of pressure being on you at this time, and it could have made you feel like that you wanted to run away, Divine Masculine. But you stood your ground, you held your ground, and you did what needs to be done. Even though it was chaotic, some of you guys actually had to get to a point of just like having to, like, I don't know, I feel like I'm getting like the energy of like a cooker pressure. Is it pressure cooker? Sorry, I said pressure cooker. You know what I'm trying to say, y'all. But overall, it's like you got to your limits, and you could have definitely had a outburst, or just this. It was almost like a crash out type situation. Or overall, you could have just finally let somebody know, you know, how you truly felt, because somebody could have definitely been ignoring or playing on your vulnerability, if anything. Okay. But overall, yeah, you have to do a lot of reflecting. But it says soul journey, inner reflection, alignment, infinite possibilities, mindfulness, and contemplation. Like I said, you were in your mind about some type of blessing. It's giving the 4 of Cups. So you wasn't seeing that it was some type of blessing that was in your face, but you were so focused on the things that has already happened. So you could have had a lot of failed relationships. You could have had a lot of things that just started to crumble out of your life left and right, to where you felt like you just couldn't get a grip on life, or overall you just couldn't even get control of your life. But I felt like this was spirit pushing you to understand discernment, understanding of surrender. Okay. And finally, that you understand what surrender looks like. It's almost like it's like easing you more into taking that leap of faith. But you had to take time to trust in yourself and trust in your actions again, because you could have felt like, because you wasn't grasping or having control of anything, you could have felt like, just, why should I even try to be in control? But again, everything is happening in divine order. So you could be seeing 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, things are happening in divine steps. Okay, but overall as well, it's almost like too, because I'm seeing a lot of tarot cards, but I'm seeing Knight of Pentacles. Okay, it took you a while to get to this point, but the overall is that you had to understand to for 1, awaken, for 2, to embrace what has happened. And you could be in that energy right now of, again, with that reflecting and embracing on what has occurred. And it's almost like organizing your thoughts, organizing your mind to, like, okay, get yourself set up or prepared. So overall, spirit could be definitely truly working in your life, but it's something about that, some type of unexpected blessing or unexpected miracle is about to land in your lap, divine masculine, and you just don't know it. But it's all about because you have passed the test. And it has everything to do with your self-worth, divine masculine. Yeah. 88, you could be seeing 8s a lot. 818, 188, 818, 181 could be significant. But we got to listen to your gut, intuition, trust, inner voice, guidance, positivity, and alignment. It says when you are positively motivated, your goals and dreams will unfold as they should. Let your inner voice be your primary guide on this journey. I feel like you guys didn't give up. It's like something it could have been your ancestors. It could have been someone that you had, or some individual that you could have had around you that definitely played a part of helping you go through this breakthrough, divine masculine. Good, negative, or positive. I'm going to say both, because it got you to a point to finally stepping into your power, recognizing your power. Some of you guys, as you have went through the spiritual awakening, you have awakened into your actual purpose of knowing what your purpose is. Some of you guys have finally realized or accepted the energy of that you are a star seed. You are a light worker. You are someone that is unique. You are someone that overall, you are that black sheep of the family. So welcome, baby. How you doing? Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with being a late bloomer. Is that the main thing is that you arrived, and that you see things for the matter. You see within yourself the potential in yourself of who you are. And that's what it was. You had to take the time to be still, divine masculine. You could have felt like, again, you could have had a lot of responsibilities on you, but it's something about spirit is teaching you how to organize at this time, divine masculine, and to trust in what you feel, to trust in your emotions. You could be an empath as well. So it's almost like, when somebody could have a lemon, car, but overall it's like, when it's like your car got to do a specific thing for it to turn on. It's just like, so let's just say it's like you out of gas, okay? Because honestly, I feel like divine masculine, you had a lot of energy vampires around you. So let's just say your gas was low, baby, past low, and you had a destination to get to, and you were almost halfway there, if anything, and it's like, boom, you ran out of gas on the way. And it's like you was just sitting there just praying, praying that someone comes through, okay? And in between this time, you had individuals that would come in to try to mask themselves with these illusions, to try to lure you in. And it was literally like, you could have got caught in, you know, but it's almost like it could have brought you right back. Or someone was just like, no, they didn't want to deal with you and brought you back. I don't know, I'm probably being all over the place with this. Roll with me. They bring you back to, you know, back to your car. You know what I'm saying? After going through so many events with these individuals that have literally cast these illusions to just like, okay, first option didn't work out, second option didn't work out, third option didn't work out. Well, it's like, goddamn. Then you started to lose faith, like, damn, is something gonna come through? Is someone gonna come through to help me get to this destination? And it's given right place, right time, or overall divine timing is at play. And it's almost like someone comes in with the quickness, just traveling and saying, hey, I'm trying to get to this destination, can you help me? And for some of y'all, I don't know why I feel like it's different. Somebody either could take you to that next stop with no ill will intents. I feel like it's your angels though, your ancestors. Or somebody was like, hey, I got extra gas in a gas can. I can pour this gas into your tank to get you to your destination. Basically, some type of miracle, like I said, is about to land in your lap, divine masculine, and you just don't know it. No, you good, babe. You good. Yeah, but we got, yeah, the plane. But you could have been at a crossroads. Didn't know what type of decision to make. You didn't know if you could trust your intuition again, especially after a period of being in survival mode. Things that is new, of course, we look at it as suspicious because it's not what we are comfortable or have been comfortable in. Oh, I know this, but what is this, you know? So you question a lot of things that was coming into your life. People, places, things, jobs, whatever that it was, you question it. But I'm getting that some of you guys are finally coming to making a decision after being trapped in your mind for a very long time of making a decision. And I feel like your decision is that you trust in your emotions. You trust in what you feel when it comes down to someone, something. You are starting to understand. I feel like you are starting to understand energy. You could be starting to understand how to alchemize energy as well too, divine masculine. Yeah, I cannot make this up, baby. 44. Spirit wants you to know that you are divinely protected and you are divinely guided as making and taking this leap of faith. Take a risk. And that's what I feel like it was. You were in decision of taking a risk, taking that leap of faith. But it's something about that you had to believe in yourself again. Amen, Spirit. You had to pour that love back into yourself again. You could have had to take a break. Because again, like I said, I felt like you were like in this pressure cooker energy, just like something kept building up until you exploded. And I feel like it was you being in your head. It was you overthinking about a matter of moving towards a new beginning. Maybe it could have pertained to family, you know? You didn't want to leave somebody behind. You didn't want to feel like that you were breaking tradition. You didn't want to feel like that overall, I'm not taking care of my responsibilities. Thank you, Spirit. But overall, Spirit wanted you to see the truth behind the matter of what has been going on. And now that you see that individuals has been taking you for granted, using your energy not in the goodest way, this is why Spirit is saying what you've been feeling, what you have been praying for, what you have been choosing. You have been slowly but surely choosing to change. But you had to get to that finalization to what? Take that leap of faith. Take that risk. And some of you guys have finally gained back that courage, gained back that confidence to make a decision, to trust in your gut, trust in what you feel when it comes down to something or someone, and make that final decision to take that leap of faith. Amen. Yeah. And I feel like this has everything to do with a connection. We got harmony, divine guidance, balance, relationship, but it says relaxation, patience, and mindfulness. You had to start to also even learn how to be patient. Okay, I've been definitely getting heavy twin flame reunions are coming about. So this might turn into a twin flame reading. I'm not trying to have a divine masculine because this is just a message for you. But if you are a divine masculine that is on a twin flame journey right now, then definitely this message is for you, beloved. Or you are attracting in your soulmate, twin flame soulmate, destined partner, divine cosmic connection, okay? Then this reading is for you. All right, let's go ahead and see, divine masculine, what's going on in your energy, beloved. But yeah, you had to get to a point of trusting yourself, trusting in the unknown. For so long, it's almost like you could have lost. You could have went through an ego death as well, too, divine masculine. You had to learn how to drop that ego and finally to let love in, because love was knocking at the door. But again, you had to also learn how to be patient with yourself, because maybe someone came into your life unexpectedly and it was a sudden change and you didn't know how to take that in. So you had to retrieve back, but you could have retrieved back to your old ways, to where you know, could have self-sabotaged a connection at a point in time. But again, you took the time that you needed. Some of you guys could have definitely been looking at individuals as an inspiration that's around you, or you could have definitely good friends around you giving you the best advice. Yeah, airplane, baby. Also, as well, I feel like it has everything to do with it has everything to do with inner child healing as well. Coming back to center, remembering back that inner child, remembering how it used to feel as a kid when you did the fun things that you used to do, the things that made you happy. Coming back to that place. Ooh, did you move, bug? I don't even know what that was. I don't know if that's a bee or if that's a, I don't know. But going about your way. Oh, that's why. And look at there. Woo! Move out of the, okay, I know I'm high vibing, but move. Hold on, y'all. My bad. I don't know if I'm in this bee's way. What's up, baby? Did it go past you?
I'll see you later.
Well, the other bee.
No,
What, baby? You good?
This is shit all night.
It got hot. Well, be careful. Don't go on it, okay? If it's hot, you can play on that side. Go where the shade is. Sorry, yeah. At the park with my kiddos. Okay. But overall, it makes sense. So your creativity definitely could be heightening more at this time, divine masculine. So you are in this, you have this attraction aura around you right now. Like your energy is very magnetized right now. Okay. And it's because, look at there. I'm just now paying attention to what it says. Ocean of the soft power, influence, openness, and emotional intelligence. And I feel like it's because you chose to open your heart back up. After a while of having it locked down in an ice box, you know what I'm saying? You finally is taking that risk to love again after being in survival mode for a very long time. Okay? So right now you could just want to create, but I feel like you want to create with the like-minded individuals that think like you. Okay? A lot of you guys are very creative, so you definitely could be tapping into more on your creative side, okay? Yeah, but I feel like it's something about that. Some of y'all had to accept that even that you are a healer yourself. But it's something about facing your fears, because I just seen a spider. Where'd it go? It went somewhere, but it's those ones that be jumping, okay? But it's something about, again, that soft power. So divine masculine, you definitely could have had to tap into your divine feminine energy. And I get, again, alchemizing, okay? Sunflowers can be significant. Or something about springtime can be significant. Yeah. We got 10. Like I said, you could be seeing 10, 10. Okay? But also as well, too, that 31 breaks down to a 4. Okay? Stability. Guidance. Okay? Protection. But we have Oshun, desires. Passion, longing, drive. I feel like you could have had someone that came into your life to activate your healing. divine masculine. And it's something about that this person definitely could be a part of your soul mission. So like I said before, some of you guys are definitely going through a twin flame dynamic. You are attracting in your soulmate, your twin. Hey, boo. You got it? Yeah, airplane. Ooh. But it says passion, longing, and a drive. And I feel like I feel like this is the love that you have been yearning for to get back to. And I feel like this has everything to do of within yourself, not nobody, but the love, to regain back that love for yourself, to love you, how it feels to love you again. Amen. I can't make it up. Look at this. Oshun the dance. Happiness, bliss, gratitude. You starting to feel back yourself, but with more confidence. Some of you guys could even be going out dancing. Some of you guys could be, it's just like your aura is gleaming right now. Ah! Now something. Ain't nobody told you. Can you move? Oh! I'm sorry, y'all. Either way that it goes. I know this that jumping one. Go ahead. Go on about your business, baby. So, yes, definitely right now, your energy is very magnetized right now, divine masculine. Because so you have a lot of things that's gravitating to you. Even energies, negative energies. So you could have individuals that's still trying to fight to still get your attention. But I feel like you're so laser focused right now in the beginning that you're really not focused on negativity. So your vibration definitely is changing, divine masculine. You are starting to work out of high vibrational energy. No, go back. Go. Keep going. Keep going. Thank you. There you go. I don't want to get scared. You jump. You do all extra. You go about your business. Don't turn. Go on back. Go on where you going. I know y'all probably like, girl, you over here talking to the animals. And dude. Okay. But yeah, we got ocean of shame and regret. Guilt, remorse, and self-loathing. Yeah, this was the energy that you were in. The divine master that I'm connecting to, this was the energy that you were in. Some of you guys could be in this energy, but starting to truly get out of it. But I really feel like that this was the past energy. You felt shame. You felt guilty because it was almost, again, you could have kept repeating the same cycle. But it wasn't clicking. It was almost like missing that last piece of the puzzle. And finally, you have realized what that piece of the puzzle was, and I feel like that has everything to do of you choosing you. You choosing to love that inner child again. Because again, you had to put that guard up, but I feel like it was protection mode against your child, against that inner child of yours. You definitely could have had a tough upbringing. It was more a lot of toughness versus having love in a home. So you could have felt like love was structured. You could have felt like that you had to work for the love, which of course love is work, but in this way it was more of individuals taking from you, and you have to sit there and accept it. And you knew that it felt like it just was something that didn't sit right with you, because it wasn't. You were someone that was meant to think outside of the box. You were very unique. And I feel like you knew it deep down. But for some of y'all, you were ignoring your intuition. You were ignoring your ancestors when they were right there all along telling you that we are here. But I feel like it's something about that. They comfort you in this time of need, that you were at your lowest and not understanding which way to go. Come through, spirit. ancestors. They wanted you to know that they've been there all along, and they just wanted you to listen. So it's something about you could be getting more acquainted with your ancestors, understanding how to communicate with your ancestors. Yeah. And they are so happy. They are so proud of you that you are finally just really truly trusting again, trusting in yourself. I can't make it up. We got Oshun Creatrix. Oshun Creatrix, number 8. Creativity, artistic expression, and breakthroughs. You have broke through the barrier of listening to your ancestors, and they are so proud that you are finally seeing what they have saw all along. And they wanted you to see that you are that starseed. You are that light being. You are a healer. You are love. You are loved. You are cherished. You are appreciated. And this is something that you could be needing to hear. You could be doing a lot more affirmations as well too with yourself. Yeah. Some of you guys just had to get to enough is enough, and now you're fighting back. Your throat chakra could be on fire right now. But I feel like this is your ancestors coming to defend you in battle, because you had individuals that was trying to stop you from growing, stop you from going after love, stopping you from even loving yourself, stopping you from even just growing, period. And your ancestors said enough was enough. So guess what they did? They had to call to the Most High. And the Most High coming in full throttle with your ancestors. Standing up for yourself. You could have definitely been in a codependent energy or around someone that was codependent off of your energy. And now that you see the truth of the matter of somebody, you are finally taking that leap of faith and standing your ground within yourself. I choose me. I see what you have been doing, and no means no. And people could be shooketh because you are finally speaking up for yourself. But enough is enough, and your ancestors said enough was enough. So this is their wrath for individuals that have been in the way, causing you unnecessary pain. They are definitely being dealt with right now, Divine Masculine. Definitely getting their karma right now. Yeah, because individuals wanted you to self-sabotage and overall to even be fearful of your own spiritual gifts. You could be someone that's very clairsentient. You feel. And also you could be a seer. You could have thought that you was going out of your mind with the things that you were seeing. But no, somebody wanted you to be so fearful of your ancestors. Somebody wanted you to think that you were so mentally crazy to where they wanted you to be shut off. Who was that? Oh. But you finally gained back your confidence. Leo could be significant because I'm seeing the strength card. Gain back your confidence to be able to stand up for yourself. So congratulations, Divine Masculine. That's why I said I felt so good. I was like, you know what? I felt gravitated to Divine Masculine. I need to do Divine Masculine's reading, okay? But this is the reason why, because this is a freaking milestone for you, Divine Masculine. But I'm getting that not just only you, Divine Feminine as well, too, is going through their breakthroughs. And I'm getting that you guys had to learn a lesson in love. And now you are understanding the meaning of you guys' connection. Or even if you're not connected to someone, you are starting to understand how it feels. How to understand love. To now, your spirit team, your ancestors feel that you are ready. Ready to attract in your person. But yeah, it's giving learning love lessons and also life lessons. Definitely y'all was dealing with a dark wish from hell And for some of y'all was dealing with a warlock from hell. Okay? Somebody was so adamant and they really thought that they had you wrapped around their finger. But your ancestors in God, baby, did a pump fake on somebody, baby. Okay? Again, somebody thought, yeah, baby. Somebody thought that they really had one up on you when you had the one up all along. I know that's right, divine masculine. But let's go ahead and see what's going on in the energy, baby, for you. Again, I pray that this message helps you give any type of form of clarity or confirmation or overall motivation for you to keep doing what you're doing, divine masculine. But overall, you doing what you doing, baby. So congratulations again, baby. If nobody didn't tell you, baby, be proud of yourself, of your small wins. Of course, your big wins, but your small wins, baby. But this is a heavy one because this is the breakthrough that you needed. This was your spiritual awakening to waking up to who you are, baby. Okay? We got water sign. A water sign can be significant. Or you could right now be very emotional, okay? But I feel like this is like a accomplishment emotion, okay? Confirmation. This is an accomplishment that you could be crying over, but it's also as well to some of you guys, like I said before, some of you guys, a blessing, an unexpected blessing. Some of you guys could have got blessed today. And I feel like it's something that definitely is going to help you at this time. If you have been someone that has been needing help with something, financial assistance at this time, you definitely could have got some type of good news about it. So congratulations again. Yeah, it could be towards a home. Okay, if you have not gotten this yet, then you could be receiving it soon. Okay, Friday could be significant. Okay, something is moving forward and you're going to be getting definitely great news. Okay, that's going to have you crying. Okay, I'm also getting as well too, you can have certain people around you in their emotions and feelings. Yeah. Okay. So we got soulmate. So you and your person right now could be very emotional right now, but I feel like this is a good emotion. Like, you guys are both working out of your heart space, and it's giving that you are trusting love. Yeah, you are trusting love. You have finally chose to break through, chose to transform, chose to change, and to believe, even when you didn't understand what was going on. It's giving a connection, it's coming back to stability to be able to stabilize something. Individuals have been trying to stop this, delay this, but what is destined for you, divine masculine, it is destined for you, baby. But I'm also getting off of this is that heavy on your ancestors coming through. Yee, come on, Spirit, I love it when you do that. I can't make this up. Some of you guys, some type of unexpected blessing. You could be getting blessed today. Or Friday can be significant. Of your finances stabilizing. Like I said, any type of financial assistance is going to help stabilize a situation for you. It's going to take that weight off of your shoulders to where it's almost like it's a healthy movement forward, okay? But I'm getting, like I said, is that you and your person could be very emotional right now, but I feel like is that you and your person could have went through some type of heart chakra activation. But look, it's something about you guys' gifts. I don't know. You and your person could have unlocked, by you and your person passing a test, you guys could have unlocked some type of gift. But I feel like this gift is something that works together with you and your person. So it's only activated with you and your person, nobody else. So I don't know. But it's something about that's definitely like help balance, okay? I don't know, some of you guys definitely could have like a legal type of relationship. So it's like overall, like, you know, you and your person could be like a judge or something like that, or work in, you know, legal matters, you know what I'm saying? But I'm also getting as well too, like, it's something definitely intellect, okay? I could be channeling on to air signs, okay? Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, okay? Clearly we got Libra out here, okay? But it's given that when you and your person come together, it's like you guys balance. So I don't know if this is almost like air on air, earth on earth. And I feel like those are like the actual like star seed, twin flame, soulmate connections. Like, is same signs. Like, not get me wrong, because there are certain people that's just like, you know, with their polar opposites, okay, or polar opposites could be significant. What is it? Cardinal and fixed signs could be significant, okay. But I'm also getting is just like a pair, so a mirror effect, twins, okay. That's what I was getting, like that air on air, earth on earth, fire to fire, okay, water to water. Some type of balance is being restored. I'm also giving that some type of gift, spiritual gift, is being back restored. So somebody could have lost their spiritual gift. This could have been you, divine masculine. You could have abused your spiritual gift. You could have had to learn a lesson. It could have had to do with your intuition. So something about the intuition was blocked. Yeah. Definitely talking to Starseed. What else, Holy Spirit? What's Libra and spiritual gifts? Yeah, somebody's initials could be DEF, okay. But I'm also getting that you could have went through a period of just really truly not believing in yourself or believing in what you are seeing. So you could be definitely someone that was very interested like in spirituality, occult knowledge. You could have not understood why you kept being gravitated to it. Like, you could have been someone that's very in tune to like Egyptian documentaries, just understanding different lineages, deities. Just like you felt like you was always that person that was never from here, okay. A starseed. You could have felt weird or unique, you know, from others. So again, you could have definitely fought with self-love since you were little. Felt like you couldn't fit in. But it's something about now you are finally, truly balancing within yourself, coming back together with yourself, trusting in yourself. Yeah. 222. Balance, harmony, spiritual. Yeah. Because it's something about that, again, you are loving yourself in each and every stage. It's something about you have to love yourself in the ugly stage. You was in that worst stage. When they say, you know, through the good, through the bad, and the ugly. So you got to see what yourself looked like in the ugly with this draconian starseed. You could have also even been dealing with a draconian starseed, okay? Some of you guys are draconian starseeds. But I get, especially something about the draconian astrology could be significant, okay? But with the draconian astrology, some of y'all could be astrologers or are interested in astrology. But with it comes down to the draconian astrology. Draconian astrology focuses on your actual true self, and I feel like that represents your shadow side. And I feel like that has, again, with that ego, okay, because it says draconian, muscular, strong need of appreciation, strong ambition, confident, intuitive, leadership, humanitarian, and egoic, okay. And when that is in reverse, it's definitely somebody that's just sneaky, conniving, definitely can switch, a shapeshifter, if anything, okay? You could have definitely saw yourself work in that ugly energy, and you did not like what you saw. And you could have been, it could have been a while for you to fight off of the negative energies, the energy vampires as well, too. Because individuals around you were trying to blind your vision. And now I feel like it had to you get to a point of loving yourself again, loving yourself in your lowest state. Of course, you're going to love yourself in your highest state, but it's something about in the here and now you had to embrace and be able to come back to yourself again. To recognize that, hey, I need to recognize what's going on and love myself again. I can't make it up. Change. You chose to embrace change. You knew that it was time to change, divine masculine. You felt it, and you felt it before you started to truly process it. You knew something felt off. You knew something didn't feel right. You knew when something felt good. And it was almost like you had to categorize your feelings again. Because again, remember, you had your feelings shut off. Your heart shut off in the icebox. Yeah, like I said, I'm talking to an air sign. Or you are in air energy. Air and water. I definitely could be talking to or channeling to an Aquarius. Or Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, flip the rose. We do got it out here, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And Libra. For some of you guys, you could have even water in your chart. Or your person can have water, a water sign in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But I'm mainly getting that you had to stop being in your head and think with your heart again. And that's what you did. Yeah. We got Monday. Monday could be significant. Some type of balance could be restored. Because I just heard clearer mind. Okay. Yeah, we got karmic lover. Yeah. You could have someone that could be trying to do... You got someone around you. This could be your child's mother. Okay. If not, you could have someone that's definitely spiteful because you have set a healthy boundary with them. They could be trying to send some type of legal matter towards you. I don't know if this pertains to child support. For some of y'all, just heard restraining order. Okay. Or somebody, it's almost like somebody could be trying to serve you. Yeah, we got deep throat. But somebody wants to communicate something. Or overall somebody, whoever this person that you know, that you do not care for, they could be wanting to try to see if they can communicate with you about some type of change or overall. I just heard pump fake. Yeah, we got maybe. It's given that somebody could be, this karma could be in their feelings, because I felt that at the beginning of the reading. Definitely if this is someone that you finally let go of, somebody is in their feelings. But somebody is starting to get back into revengeful energy. So I'll say, Divine Masculine, keep continuing on cleansing your energy and protecting over your energy at this time. Okay? I don't know why I'm getting something about they could be trying to attack your throat chakra. Okay? Yeah, free from you. All because you chose to walk away from them. Yeah. And you could be moving towards your person, your actual person. Or attracting in your person. And they do not want this. So they're going to try to do any and everything. It's something about this weekend and next week could be significant. Specific days directly. Sunday could be significant. Monday or Tuesday could be significant. Or even Wednesday could be significant of these individuals trying to send some type of spell work towards you. So this is a prediction. What they're trying to do. But I feel like Divine Masculine, as in your intuition is heightening or has heightened. I think you already know this. Yeah. For some of y'all, someone knows that a new beginning is here for you. Or it's a matter of time of you receiving this new beginning. And somebody is still, again, doing the same thing of trying to block this from coming in. Somebody wants something to fall apart. Heavy on, I feel like some of y'all truly Monday or this weekend could be significant of some type of windfall. I ain't gonna say windfall, but just some type of financial blessing. Okay? Or Friday can be significant. Yeah, I can't make this up. We got Evil Eye. Somebody wants something to fall through, or somebody wants somebody to fall for a trap. But you already know what's going on, Divine Masculine. And somebody's so delirious, so delusional, that they can't see that you have been broken they spell, been broken they grass, and they don't know. Yeah, if anything, they try to do some type of form of love spell on you. Come to me spell to you to see if they can lure you with their raunchiness, okay? To get that new beginning. They thought that they could they were trying to still attack that wound of yours that you kept open. So you could have definitely had to fought some type of sex addiction, okay? And it had to get to that point that you had to heal. So something about sperm retention could be significant. You took time, you paused. Some of y'all definitely truly learned some type of lesson when it came into a Jezebel. Because something about an STD could be significant. I just got something about they could have tried to even set you up with an S to try to give you an STD. For some of y'all, they already have. And that's the lesson that you have to learn. Okay? But overall, somebody thought that they could keep continuing on attacking a wound that you finally took the leap of faith to take to heal. And it definitely wasn't easy. But overall, someone thought that they could still attack that wound, not knowing that you have healed. You definitely could have been in hermit mode for a while, but it was for this exact reason. Yeah. So now I feel like luck is on your side now. Your ancestors let it be known to you, Divine Masculine, that it's safe. It's safe for you to accept this new beginning. It's safe for you to move forward with whatever that it is that you have been manifesting. So this is why I feel like luck is on your side. Okay? But I'm also getting as well, too. You could have felt at a point in time that you were very unlucky. You could have felt like, you know, I didn't know how to manifest, but it's something about, it's not that you didn't know how to manifest, it's that you had individuals trying to stop you from what you already knew. So heavy on, you had to build back up that trust, trusting in the divine, trusting in yourself again. So now luck is here for you. So some of you guys could even like to play the lottery. If you do, hey, luck is on your side. Okay? Some of you guys could even be going to the casino this weekend. Okay? But we got Mac. I feel like you guys have to learn a lesson about gambling yourself towards the wrong individuals. And now that you have finally seen the truth about individuals and who they are and what they are about, you know that is not for you. You're tired of the toxicness, and you're choosing to pour that love back into yourself. You're choosing your actual person, your soulmate, who connects with you, who nurtures you, who has been helping you heal. Yeah, something about a fire sign. This fire sign could be the Mac. Okay, someone that's a player, in and out, only here for a good time, not a long time. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I felt like at a point in time you could have wanted this new beginning with this fire sign. But somebody, you had to finally see the truth of the matter, that somebody was very flighty, in and out. I'm getting as well too, this person could have put you in a third party situation. They could have tried to hide it and try to have you, especially if you were moving on and in new connections, this person could have tried to put an illusion over you and your person to try to have you guys be confused on who your person was when you felt it deep down. So this is why I felt like your biggest lesson, Divine Masculine, was of trust. Trusting again. Yeah. You are divinely guided. You are divinely protected. Always. And I'm getting at this person again. Thought that they could continue on doing this funky ass spell work to try to keep luring you or delaying you from your new beginning. No. Your ancestors, like I said, with your ancestors when they came out, the card that says the Wrath, they're not playing no more. They're tired of this person. This person has been hindering and blocking you from new beginnings for a very long time. You already been known that this person, you feel like you and this person was not compatible. But somebody did not want to let go. And I feel like this person did not want to let go because of the codependency. You could have been the one taking care of the bills, taking care of them when they needed something. And they didn't want that to change. So when you finally found someone that's on your same level, someone that's independent, someone that is self-sufficient, someone that thinks for themselves, someone that loves themselves, it changed the game for you, Divine Masculine. It started to make you think, oh, hey, I want to heal. If that's what healing looks like, that's what I want to do. So you definitely could have had an inspiration to help move you out of this stagnant energy of feeling afraid to move towards new beginnings. And now that you are not afraid, baby, this is why these new beginnings that's coming your way, they are protected, because this is something that's well deserved. Individuals have been literally destiny swapping, taking things from you for a very long time. And that's another clarity that you could be finding out. And it's like, now, no, it's my time now. Yeah, like I said, you knew. You knew deep down. You knew. But I'm also getting as well, too. You felt it before, like I said, before you finally, but you were in your head. But you knew that a new beginning was coming. You knew that it was someone. You made a decision. You had made a decision, but you wanted to be clear about this decision. That's what it was. Thank you, Spirit. You wanted to make sure that you were making the right decision after making so many wrong decisions. You wanted to make sure that if whoever this is that's in your life, or whatever that it is in your life, am I making the right decision? And your ancestors and your spirit team is telling you yes. Whatever that passion, that fire is coming from your person. You are attracting your person in. So trust it. Accept it. Yeah. Butterfly, transform. Choose to transform. Freedom, expression of nature, hopes, new beginnings, personal growth. Yeah. And I feel like as well too, again, because it came out again, someone definitely could be a crystal star seed. But I feel like this also begins of that you finally chose to believe in your own belief of yourself. The star seed, the black sheep, the who you are. You are someone that is important and that has a mission to fulfill in this lifetime. And this is what your spirit team has been wanting you to grasp and understand and to see. But you had to come back to loving that little boy again. Loving that little girl again in the inside. Definitely as well too, you could be someone that listens to a lot of music, but you could be changing your genre at this time. Come on. Come on. Ancestors. They always right there by your side. But like I told you, they showed you. They wanted you to trust in them so they could tell you the truth about who you are, to help you believe in who you are again. Yeah. You had to grow. You had to expand. You had to open up your mind again. But I'm also getting as well too. If y'all were dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, your ancestors is on that ass right now. Yeah. Because like I said before, whoever this person was, they have been trying to cock block your blessings from coming towards with you. This ex, this baby mother, baby father. Someone did not want to accept goodbye for goodbye. A Taurus could be significant. Yeah. And they thought by keep continuing doing this spell work to keep delaying it was going to keep working. Not knowing that you done already found the key and unlocked and got yourself out. You got to be quicker than that. Because what? You chose to change. Told you. So now that you have finally, and it's giving too, with this Dark High Priest and On My Way, they are finally realizing, after already being free from their grasp, that they can't hold on you any longer. And they're trying to come with the quickness, because I'm seeing the Knight of Swords. They're trying to come with the quickness. Divine Masculine. But guess what? Their asses is blocked. But protection. You are protected. This new beginning, this new fortune that's coming towards with you, this new relationship, your person coming towards you, is all protected from this person. They can't see. If they have been, this person even could have been getting readings on you. Even readings on your person to see what's going to happen next. This person doesn't have it. And I get that this person's spiritual gifts has gotten taken. This person was up under judgment for trying to be in the way of your person. So their spiritual gifts had gotten taken away. Come on. I can't make it up. We got from a woman, Scorpio energy. This spell work has backfired. But they were also, again, trying to do spell work to stop your new beginnings. Again, from healthy love to come in. Come on. They were trying to stop your divine feminine from coming through. But I'm also talking to you, divine feminine. This is not just divine masculine. Yes, for y'all to come together. Come on now. Somebody wanted you to be oblivious to self-sabotage connection. That who is your person? Divine feminine. Come on. And this is what you have awakened to. So right now you could be definitely in this energy like, I don't know if you're trying to, since you have gotten your courage back, your confidence back, I don't know, you could be on your, not trying to move like player, but you're trying to move like a man that's in love again. So you could be attempting to wanting to surprise your divine feminine or your divine masculine. You could be thinking about an offer, coming to make an offer to date, but I'm getting that it's something about like, you know, you're going to play it cool, basically. Yeah. And this is whatever that it is. It's okay. Pray about it. But everything is going to work how it's supposed to. And also as well too, Spirit heard, your ancestors heard that prayer, baby. And that's why they're here by your side, to help you see the truth of the matter, of who's been obsessive over you and your energy, and who's been right there to just that wants to just love you and appreciate you for being you, baby. I love this, divine masculine. Oh, definitely, you could be definitely yearning for your divine feminine. Okay, I know that's right. Yeah, especially after this spell work getting out the way, baby. Oh yeah, you definitely could be in this yearning mode for your divine feminine, okay, or divine masculine. Flip the world how it goes, baby. Okay, yeah. Most High is coming through. Like I said, Most High heard that prayer, baby. It's okay. You got to be careful. Yeah, it's hot. Get off the slide, baby. You can go and be right there where your brother is, so you don't burn yourself, or you can come over here with Mom. Come on. And I'm hearing Genuine. I'm in love, do you hear me? And it's a good thing. Confirmation, now it's now I'm good. I'm so in love. Oh shit, divine masculine, you in love. Okay. See, look, motherfuckers don't want that shit to happen. Okay. But guess what? They just don't know that, baby. That love that's blossoming, you blossoming, you loving on yourself. But by you loving on yourself, is helping you being open and more loving towards where your divine feminine or your divine masculine. And if your person is not already in your life, this is what you are attracting in by you loving yourself, divine masculine. Yeah. But I feel like a lot of y'all, this is of you and your person coming together, baby. Yep. Come on. Your spiritual best will tell you a motherfucking joke, but I would never tell you a motherfucking lie. Okay? Yes. Luck is on your side, baby. And like I said before, whatever blessing is coming towards you is going to really have you in your emotions. Positive change moving forward. Even after going through a season of, things that's not going your way, but now Spirit is giving you the okay. It's the time to be happy. It's a time of happiness and overall joyfulness. Things, the truth that you needed to see, the lies that were being exposed, you needed to see. Okay, even as well too, something about that you had to trust again, and also see that you were never stuck when it came down to your finances. It was time to you were thinking outdated. It was time for your overall what you are trying to manifest or bring in to level up. Amen. So things definitely could be stabilizing right now. You could be getting stable on what is it that you want to go after at this time, or what you want to focus on. I don't know. I'm getting some of you guys could be going back to school as well. Some of you guys could be a Lemurian starseed. Okay. Yeah. But like I said, luck is on your side. But again, after going through this reflection, you're finally getting to the point of stability, and you have finally chose you. You have finally chose to believe in yourself, and you are choosing to move towards what your dreams. After getting past this illusion, getting past this spell work, you are believing in love again. You know what lust is and what love is, and now you're moving in the heart space of love. Amen. Okay, divine masculine, I'm gonna leave it right there, beloved. Okay, because I felt no need to even grasp the tarot, because everything was kind of plain and simple that came already out. So I feel like everything is happening by divine timing. Everything is happening how it's supposed to, and it's giving that because you chose to change, you finally got out of your head and finally chose to listen to your intuition, to trust in your intuition. This is why things are moving forward. So again, if you felt like you started to feel that individuals in your way, or felt like, damn, I would never get these individuals out your way, no. The Most High is coming in to support you. Because again, they don't fucking play about you. And this is splitting the deck, baby. You are finally going to be able to get a peace of mind. If I'm talking to a Gemini, you're finally going to be able to have a peace of mind, to finally make the proper decision, to be confident, and to go after whatever that it is, or what person that it is that you are yearning for, loving for, baby. It's giving that this is your okay to go after your person. For some of y'all, I cannot make this up. Some of y'all about to go give your person an offer on Friday. After being in your head, you are finally making a decision. I feel like Spirit is pushing forth this, yes. And it's something about by you choosing to do this, you are opening up the floodgates for you and your person. I can't make this up. Confirmation. It's giving that you and Divine Feminine are unlocking by you guys choosing yourself, choosing love again. You have unlocked the next level of some type of financial breakthrough. For some of y'all, Wednesday can be significant. But overall, Divine Masculine, it's just up from here. New beginnings are here, baby. So honestly, get yourself prepared for the blessings to all roll in at once, whoever I am channeling to, because you're about to receive a lot of things at once. All because you chose and you broke through. So be proud of yourself in this moment, because it was hard to get to this moment. Take a time to reflect. Get out in nature. Let the wind hit you. And get outside and just be in a state of gratitude. Thank your ancestors. Thank the Most High that they helped gave you this clarity to finally see the power within yourself, the power, the gifts that's within you, and as well too that you had the power all along to help you get through this obstacle, get through this challenge. But it all comes back down to you had to love you again, trust in you again. And now that you are doing that, baby, you are on to bigger and better things, beloved. So congratulations, Divine Masculine, again, for this past test, ending a tough cycle. So overall, if you're spiritual bestie, I'm going to tell you, if anything, go celebrate this weekend. Be safe now, but go celebrate this weekend, because you deserve it. Some of you guys are actually even going to celebrate silently, because it's something about you are in this energy of moving with silence. You knowing how to move now, and a lot of y'all are moving in silence. If anything, even with this connection is not going to be secretive. It's just going to be private. And nobody ain't going to know unless you and your person say so or put that out there. But you and your person knows what's already in here and where you guys are. And that's all that matters. But again, Divine Masculine, that was your motherfucking reading. I pray that this reading gave you some type of form of clarity or confirmation or overall motivation that, baby, keep going, keep striving, keep continuing on healing yourself, and also remembering to pour that love back into yourself at all times, beloved. Okay? But until then, your spiritual bestie is out. Peace.